social media gives you lot more freedom to be creative and to come up with new things that, if you feel like doing, okay, I would like to promote a product in such a way. So brands are open to your ideas and the way you generate content.
So, welcome to Social Nation, and today we have with us Anjali Barot. Welcome, Anjali. How are you? How are you doing?
I am very well. Thank you, Sarika. How are you?
I'm great. So, tell me about how different is it to work for social media and to work for like OTT or TVC?
The major difference that I would say between the two is that social media gives you lot more freedom to be creative and to come up with new things that, if you feel like doing, okay, I would like to promote a product in such a way. So brands are open to your ideas and the way you generate content. Whereas when you come to OTT and TVC, obviously that is a different ball game altogether. You have a script in hand, so you're technically following what someone else has written. So I think that is a difference, but both of them, they have their own fun elements. You get to be a character in the other, and on the other side you're like just killing it with your own content. So
Yeah. So, what do you prefer? Social media, like something, one edge, social media or OTT?
See, I'm more of an actor.
Yeah.
So my heart is towards the scripts. You give me a script, you ask me to, build a character. Oh, that gives me like immense amount of thrill. But at the same time, on social media, I like to keep things very original. So I enjoy that on social media. But of course, my heart is in that department.
Great. So, talking about OTT platforms, how can we not talk about Scam 1992? Tell us more about like your co-stars and your experience on set.
Yeah, it was just more than an experience. It still feels like it was a big blessing. And sometimes I just look back and I wonder, कि ऐसा हुआ क्या? So so it was very surreal. I think this is something that I'm going to cherish for my whole life. The people were amazing, the crew was like super talented, and we were shooting for almost seven months, and we had like 1 month of prep earlier, so we had become like one family. So we would just go on the set and we know, acha, Hansal sir likes to eat this and Pratik likes to eat this. And this is, I would always steal Pratik's chai and I would keep having. So everyone knows everyone's traits. And suddenly on the last day, it just felt like, oh God, this is bad. Now tomorrow we're not going to be there on set. So yeah, it was beautiful. I'm super grateful for Scam.
So, you mentioned the last day. How was it on set? Like one
It
memory.
was terrible, Sarika. And I am very emo that way. So, I started crying and I had written notes for everyone. Like, I love handwritten notes and I love to give it to them, to people who matter. So I make sure that I do that when I've enjoyed a particular shoot and when I've bonded with someone. So I give notes to my spot dada, hair, makeup, Hansal sir, Pratik, everyone had those notes from me. So, and I was going and giving note to everyone.
Okay, so what was the most difficult scene to shoot for you, like according to you, if there was any?
I wouldn't say difficult, but I would say that I was very nervous about the last scene where, I break down when I see Harshad Mehta, like he's dead. So I was pretty nervous about that scene because I feel that you can't fake the crying emotion.
Yeah.
Because audience is too smart to figure it out that you're faking it. Even they just need a second to say that yeah, they can't connect,
Yeah.
So I knew I would be able to pull it off, but at the same time I wanted it to be as real and as emotional, and I wanted the audience to feel what I was feeling in that moment. And I think I was pretty nervous about that scene, but I think it went well. And Hansal sir was also very happy when we shot, and I got my validation from Hansal sir. The moment we finished that scene and he said cut, and I was still crying, he just came on set and he hugged me. He's like, Anjali, stop, stop, stop. So I got my validation there that okay, it's gone well.
Tell us more about your upcoming projects and how's your prep going for all of them?
I'm very excited for what's coming up this year. Number one, the one that I can talk about right now is my Gujarati feature film. It's called Chabutro. So that is about to release this year. We don't have the date yet, but that is something I'm a Gujju. So the Gujju in me is so excited that I do have a Garba song. So that is one thing, like, I'm really looking forward to. So that being one. And then I have shot for 2 other web shows, and I'll be Voldemort here because I can't name those shows. But even those shows are supposed to release this year. And Jiska, I think one of the 2 shows I'm still shooting. It should end next month. Yeah.
Okay. So all of us are pretty excited to see you. Okay. So has anything changed after wedding, like your with your preps or on your work front?
I think I've gotten more busy. So nothing has changed actually. Sometimes, Gaurav and I keep telling each other, like, are we really married? Because he is out doing his work and I'm out doing my work. We really have to, like, decide that, okay, are you free on this date? Are you free on this date? Yeah. Like, how we talk when it comes to shoots, that's exactly how we talk to each other, that, okay, what are the dates? Are you free and all that? And that's how we plan something. But nothing has changed. In fact, the only thing that I would say that has changed is that, I've got another set of people and a new family who are they're equally encouraging and they're cheering for me all the time, just the way, my parents have done throughout. So it's like having a clone and having like 2 set of people doing the same thing. So it's more motivating,
So talking about your new family, how are you enjoying your time there?
It's nice. I mean, I don't know. I keep asking my other friends who got married that, do you also feel this? Do you also feel that? Because everything is like such a new experience. So it's really nice. And I really like spending time with everyone here. And I'm trying to, manage my work and then my own family and then this family. And I'm like only juggling and everyone is so, sweet, and they support me and everything that, they'd be like, okay, you do your work first. If you're free, then then we'll figure out something. So that way I'm pretty blessed.
Great. So coming to the work part again, how do you categorize choosing a script, or like that one factor that you look for while selecting a script or your work?
Firstly, when I read the script, I see the script as a whole first, as to is it exciting for me as an audience to, just read the whole thing. And then when I get back to my character, I really see how much how much can I contribute to the project. So it really has to excite me in the sense that, okay, I have something challenging to do, or okay, there's going to be a different age group here that I need to portray. So I need to find those challenges that excite me, that I'm doing something different. And that is also one of my selfish reasons, because I feel I would love to surprise my audience every time I'm coming up with my work, that, they should be like, oh shit, ye bhi karti hai. So I really want that expression, that people should be like, Arey, she can do anything type. So yeah,
what's that?
It has to be challenging and exciting.
Yeah, it has to be. I mean, everything has to be.
Yeah.
So what's that one genre you would like to work for? Like you haven't tried it yet, but you want to?
Thrillers.
Okay.
I would love to, and even a sports drama. That is also something that excites me, where, they show girls so fierce and so like strong, and passionate. I think I also relate with that emotion a lot because that's how I am as a person. I'm very passionate about things. I'm very ambitious. So sports oriented drama also shows, they also show the same kind of passion and madness that goes behind your dreams. So yeah, these two
A
things.
little competitive. You
Yeah,
are?
like a strong, fierce. Yeah, I'm very competitive. Yeah, I'm Monica.
Nice one. Okay, so about being a digital creator and like a digital
Hmm.
celebrity, apart from
Hmm.
OTT and TVCs, how do you prioritize content creation, like on social media, posting stuff?
See, Sarika, I don't know if you've gone through my social media,
I
but
have.
you have, na? Huh.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
like, my social media is very simple, very
yeah.
real, very authentic. I
Hmm.
have no social media managers. वो कैप्शन के हर एक डॉट से लेके सब कुछ मैंने ही किया होता है. So, like, I like to keep it that way because I think the audience, मतलब वो देखते ही हैं आपको as characters and as ये shows में and everything. But this is the only chance where they get to see the real side of you,
True.
and that is what I love to show. Like, चाहे वो BTS हो, okay, because I want to tell them कि ऐसे होता है, don't go by what you see, this is what we do behind. So I love to share those little insights with people. And I remember I was shooting a scene जहाँ पे गोली लगी हुई थी मुझे, तो वो पूरा कैसे क्रिएट करते हैं गोली का पूरा टक टक टक. I put that whole video that this is how they've created that with makeup. So I like to show all that to people because when I was not into acting and I always wanted to act, so तब I used to wonder ये कैसे करते होंगे, ये कैसे करते होंगे, अच्छा ये कैसे
Yeah.
किया. So I like to fulfill those kind of things that people have in their heads. So बस authentic is my social media game. Just be as real. Even YouTube, I put up videos. कुछ भी
Yeah.
कैसे भी shoot कर लिया. If I feel this is fun, I'll just put it up.
So what's fun is going on your social media? Like you, real you.
The real me is fun, quirky,
Yeah.
and someone who loves family. So my social media is my work, my family, and just doing stupid things. That's all. So someone should basically smile when they
Yeah.
see something or they watch a video. They should have a smile. It should be worth that 2 minutes. Fun.
Great.
That's what I do. I have no game plan कि अच्छा ये होना चाहिए, अच्छा इतने numbers होने चाहिए, इतने likes. If I
Yeah.
like something, it's out there.
Okay, so what would be that one piece of advice for like all the budding creators or who want to work as an actor in future, digital creators?
See, these are two different spaces.
Yeah.
The ones who want to create content, I mean, that is a different game altogether, and that is a full-time job. It requires your full amount of time. So to them, I would say that firstly, you need to observe a lot because there are so many people out there making so much of lovely content and taking so much of efforts. So I think पहले तो वो study ही करना पड़ेगा कि यार the kind of creativity available on the internet is crazy. So how can you build your own niche and have that authentic thing about yourself?
Yeah.
So I think that is something that could work because that is what I think about myself. I just try to be as authentic as I can in my way, and maybe I think that's how it works for me. And coming to acting, I mean, acting to auditions, yaar. You just have to reach out to casting directors, audition, get rejected for 5 projects out of the 6 auditions that you've given, and be motivated, and then maybe you'll get the 6th one. So that's how it is. Audition is the only route to get into acting. Like even for Scam, I had auditioned 1.5 years before the show started shooting.
Oh.
And then I got to know that I was shortlisted, and उसके बाद the show went on hold. So ऐसा situation हो गया कि शायद वो होगा नहीं होगा. But then 1 year later, I got a call saying that we are starting the project. Are you still available? So acting is just being hopeful and doing what you can in the day. मतलब आज के दिन में did I give my 100%? That is all what matters.
So, all of your fans would really like to know about what Anjali Barot is off the social media or off the screen. So, tell us something about real and real life of yours.
I'm pretty much what you see on my Instagram. You know, I'm either eating. I love eating. Okay, I like last week only I had gone to my mom's place, and you know I was just like taking food, and my mom is like, ये घर पे इतना खाना लेके खाती है, ठीक है, बाहर ऐसे कोई देखेगा तो नजर वजर लगेगी, तो you know you should think before you take all that food in your. So I love my food. I love Gujju food, and I love food basically. So I can eat all the time, but at the same time my profession is such that I have to think before eating. So it's a very bad space to be in. Like if you love food and if you love acting, you're dead. so I have to work out double. I have to do a lot of exercises, yaar, क्योंकि then because I can't diet and I can't compromise on my food, तो मतलब वो फिर burn करना पड़ता है. So that is me off screen, eating and burning, number one. The second would be I'm a Bollywood buff, so I'm very filmy. Like I used to be filmy Anjali at one point of time on Instagram. So I'm super filmy. I keep watching Bollywood new releases and new content, and I'm very desi that way. So all those tip tip barsa panis and all those new things excite me. So yeah, that's me. And I am chilling with my family. बस यही है मेरे social media पर. Workout, family, खाना.
Talking about workout, who's your favorite fitness model or fitness trainer on social media? You watch his or her videos a lot.
Can I name an actor?
Yeah.
Actor चलेगा ना?
हाँ.
Katrina Kaif.
Oh yeah.
I absolutely love the kind of workouts she does. And at the same time, I feel that she is not one of those who's extremely skinny or, you know, she looks fit. And that is what I love, that, you know, you should look fit. It's not about being skinny, but
healthy.
Those kind of workouts. Yeah, healthy wala.
So, starting off, what's your comfort dance style?
Bollywood.
One advice to the youth for a successful relationship?
Trust.
What's that one thing you need the first thing in the morning?
Hot water.
One trend on social media that's your favorite till date?
Like I don't know how they do it, but मुझे ऐसे कपड़े थक they change.
Yeah. Transition.
That looks pretty cool to me. I haven't done it, but yeah.
You should try though.
Too much, yaar. I don't like to dress up itna well. Too much efforts.
Okay, what's your one pet peeve?
Midnight snacking.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Who are your top 5 content creators and how would you rank them based on their content?
Top 5. Okay. I wouldn't rank them. I'll just name the 5 favorites.
That works.
I like Kusha, Bunik, Viraj. Bunik and Viraj, both my friends, so biased. Then I really like Ranveer, Beer Biceps. His content is pretty cool and, you know, very different from the kind of content that today's youth they share. And और एक बचा ना, 5th कौन है? Help me.
I mean,
you tell me yours. You can place one for the.
Mine is mostly same.
ठीक है चलो 5th Prajakta Kohli.
Yes. How would you describe yourself with one hashtag?
Real.
Do you prefer watching content on YouTube or on OTT?
OTT.
The most used app on your phone?
Kite. Kite पता है?
नहीं.
It's a stock wala app.
Oh yeah, got it.
That's why मैं हर्षद मेहता इसके लिए cast हुई थी. So yeah.
Which web series are you currently binging on?
Currently, I finished watching Aranyak, na? वही बोलते ना Aranyak.
Yeah.
I mean, Ravina Tandon's show,
Yeah, yeah.
right? That was pretty cool. I mean, loved it. I was wondering why I didn't watch it all this while. It released sometime back.
Yeah.
And I finished watching it yesterday, and that was one show that I was binging.
One actor you would want to work with next from the OTT world?
From the OTT, wow. There are so many actors. Ali Fazal.
Okay. Lastly, what is your take on how OTT has given a platform to new actors and budding digital stars to showcase their talents?
Sarika, OTT has come as a big blessing, not just in actors' life, but I would say all the technicians, crew, everyone. Because पहले क्या होता था? Like there was either TV or there was films. तो OTT has come और वो जो bridge था दोनों के बीच वो बीच में आकर OTT ने सारी needs fulfill की है. So a lot of actors, a lot of people are getting the opportunities के they get to do various roles and challenging parts. वो opportunities बहुत कम थी. So I would say कि ये opportunities का जो दरवाजा है ना वो पूरा open हो गया है, and we should be grateful that we are born in this era where we get to be a part of this community. Hello everyone, my name is Anjali Barot, and for all the fun content, please follow, subscribe, like नहीं होता Instagram पे, but follow Social Nation. Thank you. Double tap.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Harika.